Hello, it's Martin here again. Welcome to another episode of converting Larry the Landy into an Overland camper. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the button below, and then you'll know when the next episode is going to come out. So today what I'm going to be doing is welding up the rear cross member. There's a couple of holes on either side of the rear cross member. The problem with that area is that it's open on the front side and it's close to the wheel, so all the muck gets in there and all the salt, and over years it rots it away. The rest of the chassis, I've had a look and it is pretty good condition, so I'm quite pleased with that. At some point it's been wax oiled or treated in some way, and so the integrity of the chassis is pretty good. It's just this rear area that I've got some holes, so what I've got to do is clean it up with a angle grinder with a sanding attachment on it to get rid of all the rust, cut it back to the bare metal, and then see where we go from there. Sorry, I got carried away doing stuff and forgot to take any videos of what I was doing, but basically there were holes on the cross member, identical almost on either side, so I took off the tow bar. I didn't need to, but by taking it off I had a lot more elbow room and was able to get in with the grinder. I also took off the lights that were on the metal plates on either side, so that they're out the way, really to get the wires out the way from the heat. And then I was able to get in, give it a good clean. Found that as always with rust, when you start cleaning it up, it's always twice as bad as you thought. So cut it, cleaned it right back to the bare metal. Found on this side that actually behind this plate here, it had gone underneath as well, so I had to put in an angle piece inside and weld that in first, and then was able to weld the plate on there. So let's just look at that in a little bit more detail. I'm really not the world's best welder at all, but at least the plate is on there and it's stuck to the member behind that. What I'm going to do is just put some filler around the edges just to neaten up my welds so that it doesn't look awful, and then cover it over with under seal, which I've bought. So I've got a patch there, there's a patch there, inside here there's an L-shaped piece so that this bit underneath is filled in and up the side, and then just a patch on there with a little fillet along the top there to finish it off up the top. But every time I weld I get a little bit better, so in a few years time perhaps I'll do some nice professional welding, but hopefully it will get it through its MOT. So there we are, that's the patch all covered with the under seal. I found that I did have to put an extra little angle over the top and then just weld that on there and inside just to finish it off. But there we are, both patches done and they don't look too bad.